Tory Lanez's motion for a new trial in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case has been denied. On Tuesday, LA County Superior Court Judge David Hereford made a final decision and decided that Tory does not have the right to a new trial, and the court will be moving forward with Lanez's sentencing. He's facing 22 years in prison. If you remember correctly, back on December 23rd of 2022, Tory was found guilty on one felony count of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm in a grossly negligent manner to cause bodily injury. Tory was initially slated to be sentenced on January 27. He was able to get it pushed back after acquiring a new legal team in an attempt to secure an appeal. Tory delivered these messages from behind bars. I've been incarcerated for almost half a year over a gun that the DAs lied and said I shot. In 2021, they demanded I take a DNA test. I took that test with no pushback, delay, or question. Not only because I knew I never shot the gun, but mainly because I was 100% positive that I never even touched this gun. In my trial, the verdict of innocent or guilty depended heavily on my DNA results. With the help of LA Crime Lab's DNA expert Randy Zapata, Kathy and Alex Bowe completely manipulated my DNA results and lied to the world, the media, and most importantly, my jury, by stating that my DNA on the gun was inconclusive. That was an absolute lie. Again, Tory's now facing 22 years in prison. There's not a date for his sentencing. That's going to kind of be a complicated matter as well, because Tory's likely going to get deported back to his original country, Canada. But again, a lot of time on the plate for Tory, which again, that was a big ruling that Tory and his new legal team, he got a new attorney just for the appeals process, and he had been fighting hard to get this new trial to prove his innocence. And unfortunately, Judge Hereford, by the way, he was a black man, that judge, and even we saw a couple of reporters say Tory yelled out to Judge Hereford on Monday, "Please don't ruin my life. I could be your son. I could be your brother." Tory's attempts at a new trial, though, they did come up just short for the young, talented sensation that has lit up the R&B and rap game over the last 5 to 7 years. Unfortunately for him right now, his next step is just to go back to behind bars and see if he can, at some point in the future, convince another judge that he deserves a new trial. I want to thank you guys so much for the time, the love, and support. Is what your boy will never take for granted. Salute. I'm out.